Managing user access and viewing reports used to involve navigating multiple sections separately. With the Falcons Reporting Tool, everything is in one place. Users are automatically synced from Economy, and admins can manage roles, access, and permissions seamlessly. Now, you can assign roles, control report access, and monitor data syncs, all from a single reporting tool. Let's log into the tool. In the menu, click on User Management to view the users. Click on Economy users. Users listed below are associated with Economy. Here, you can see the users pulled from Economy. Also, the user types from Economy are synced, along with the sync date. Now click on Application User. The users listed above are associated with the application. Based on the roles assigned to each user, they are granted the appropriate privileges to view reports. You can see user information and assign roles. Click on the Settings tab to add roles. You can check the available roles and the users defined under each role. Here, you can also manage permissions to view specific reports. In extraction logs, you can monitor the data extraction log used to track the synchronization of records with the Economy profile. The program runs daily to fetch all data from containers, with incremental data loads occurring regularly. Let's take a look at the Customer Dashboard report. In the Customer Information tab, you will get details such as total customers count, active customers count, total salespersons count. In the Customer Information tab, you will get details such as you can apply a filter for country and salesperson to sort the details. See the customer details update as per the selected countries. In this tab, you will get details of customers. You can check the customer count by salesperson. Click on any salesperson bar to view the sorted data accordingly. The pie chart shows active and inactive customers for that respective salesperson at the same time. In the Customer Revenue tab, you will get details such as the top 5 customers with the highest revenue, sorted by revenue. A detailed table with information about each customer. The following amounts are displayed here: total billed amount, total paid amount, outstanding amount customer with the largest revenue. You can filter the data by customer name, year, and quarter. Just select the year and quarter, and the data will be sorted accordingly. Let's take a look at the Timesheet Report. Under the Daily and Weekly Timesheet tab, click on Daily Timesheet, and you will get a list of employees with their names and numbers, their day-wise timesheet hours filled within each week. The color-coded timesheet entries indicate green, overtime worked records, red, due hours, blue, approved hours, purple, submitted hours. Apply filters and check the sorted timesheet data. Select the year, then a particular month to get the filtered data. You can also check company-wise timesheets. You can apply filters to check the sorted data for the weekly timesheet. Now, click on Weekly Timesheet, and you will see employee hours for each week, calculated and displayed with the weekend date. Under the Timesheet by Job tab, each job is assigned a specific color to enhance the user experience while sorting and reviewing report data. Under Job Hours by Week, Hover over any color to view a detailed window with the job number, job name, and an overview of employee hours with detailed counts. In the Hours by Employee tab, click on any employee bar to see the sorted data. The job-based hours utilization pie chart is sorted accordingly. Apply filters to check the sorted data of timesheets by jobs. Select the job and year to view the filtered data. Under the Overtime Analysis by Employee tab, you will get a monthly overtime hours overview, bar graph, a yearly overtime hours overview, graph, a detailed overtime hours by employee table. Green, overtime hours exceeding the default work hours limit. Light orange, hours worked below the default work hours limit. Color-coded overtime records. Apply filters to check the sorted data of overtime hours worked. Select the year to sort the data. Select an employee to see a detailed summary of their overtime hours. Hover over the employee bar to open a details window displaying year total, actual hours, total overtime hours, monthly overview. Hover over the monthly overtime graph bar to view details, including total employee count, total actual hours, total overtime hours, top 10 employees with the highest overtime hours. Let's take a look at the revenue and expense report. Start here. Select a year and watch the dashboard update instantly. Need to focus on a specific company? Select it from here. Key insights at a glance. Total revenue of selected year. Yearly revenue growth rate compared to previous year. Yearly expense growth rate compared to previous year. Total expense for that year is displayed here. Compare revenue and expenses monthly. Use this tab to compare revenue and expenses on a monthly basis. See how each month's revenue and expenses stack up against the same month from the previous year. Quarterly Comparison tab. Get a breakdown of revenue and expenses for each quarter. Easily compare the selected year's quarters with the previous year's. Top 5 accounts. See which accounts are bringing in the most revenue and where the highest expenses are happening. Yearly Comparison tab. Quickly compare revenue and expenses across multiple years. Easily compare revenue and expenses by accounts across different years. Year-to-year comparison report. Quick filter. Focus on a specific company. Color shades, light to dark, indicate amounts from minimum to maximum. Orange represents expenses, while green represents revenue. Quarter-to-quarter comparison report. Select a year and the table updates instantly. Compare revenue and expenses by accounts for each quarter and see how they match up with the same quarter in the previous year. Compare revenue and expenses on a monthly basis. Month-to-month comparison report. Check how each month's expenses and revenue compare to the same month in the previous year. Select a year to refine your view. The total comparison is displayed here. Percentage comparison. Analyze revenue and expense changes over the years. Revenue and expense comparative report. See a detailed financial summary with exact amounts. Compare and view data by account group. Revenue and expense by account funnel. Filter data by account groups and years to see specific amounts. Selecting expense. View a ranked analysis of revenue and expenses by account from highest to lowest. Why? Selecting revenue. Get the same ranked analysis but focused on revenue. Revenue and expense analysis with prior period. Filter data by account group and period, year, for a precise comparison. In the difference column, color shades, light to dark, represent amounts from minimum to maximum. Example, if the expense account accounting fees had $4,050 in expenses in 2023 and $4,250 in the previous year, the difference is minus 200 USD, making the rate of change minus 4.71%. See the calculated difference and the rate of change in percentage. Analyze revenue and expenses for each account in the selected year. This shows the overall percentage difference compared to the previous year, whether it has increased or decreased. Let's explore the AR Aging dashboard. Dashboard overview displays the total amount due from all customers, total open transactions, and the customer with the highest due balance. You can select a company and year from here to filter the report. This tab shows the top 5 customers with overdue balances. Click on any customer bar to view details, including pending or delayed periods calculated in days for that invoice or amount for that particular customer. Dashboard overview. Click the button to see a detailed view of AR transactions for that customer. Click on any customer, and it will enable the button to view transactions. Here you can check the balance due, days due, and the original amount. Amount distribution by aging bucket. Use this tab to check the balance amount categorized by aging buckets. Click on any aging bucket bar to view sorted details. Count of customers by aging bucket. Click on any aging bucket in the pie chart to see the sorted details. Account Payable Overview Report. Let's explore the Account Payable Overview Report. You can select a company and year from here to filter the report. Dashboard Overview displays the net payable amount, total open transactions, and the vendor with the largest open balance pending. This tab provides the total outstanding amount per vendor. Click on a vendor to check the vendor's AP transaction details. This tab also breaks down payments by transaction type and allows sorting of transaction details.